Hey guys, right here I have a 2015 Ford Fiesta 1.0T EcoBoost Zetec S. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key. Let's go ahead and start it up first. There are welcome lights as you unlock the car. This Fiesta does have a 5-speed manual transmission, and to start, put your foot on the clutch, insert the key into the slot right here, and twist it like you would in a normal car. The 6th generation Ford Fiesta comes with an electric rack and pinion power steering system. On the Zetec S trim, the steering wheel does come wrapped in leather with sport grips at the 10 and 2 o'clock positions. The Fiesta with the 1-litre EcoBoost engine producing 123 horsepower can only be paired with a 5-speed manual transmission in the UK. To engage reverse, push the gear lever all the way to the right and down. The base of the gear lever and the parking brake is covered in leather as well. Safety features of the Fiesta Zetec S includes 7 airbags, anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution and brake assist, electronic stability program, hill start assist, emergency brake warning and alarm system with immobilizer, tire pressure monitoring system, Ford's intelligent protection system, and ISOFIX child seat anchor points for the rear seats. Now, let's turn on the hazards, lights, front and rear fog lights, take a look at the engine, and roll down the driver's side window. The Fiesta Zetec S comes as standard with a set of 16-inch, 12-spoke alloy rims. The rims on this Fiesta are wrapped in Continental Conti Premium Contact 2 195/45 R16 tires. For the brakes, the front gets ventilated discs while the rear gets drums. The suspension consists of McPherson struts in front and a torsion beam setup at the rear. The Zetec S also does get a sports suspension setup. The 6th generation Ford Fiesta, or the Fiesta Mark VI, was first introduced in 2008. Unlike previous generations, this Fiesta Mark VI was designed to be marketed around the world under Ford's One Ford philosophy, which is one model for the whole world rather than many different individual models for different markets. The Fiesta Mark VI is available as either a 3 or 5-door hatchback, a 4-door saloon, or a 3-door van. A facelift debuted for the 2013 model year, and it was the first of many models from Ford to use the Aston Martin-like trapezoidal front grille. Under the bonnet of this Fiesta lies Ford's award-winning 1-litre EcoBoost inline-3 engine. This engine displaces 999 cubic centimeters and it features a dual overhead cams, 12 valves, inline-3 layout with twin independent variable camshaft timing, direct injection, and turbocharging. This engine produces 123 horsepower at 6000 rpm and 170 Nm of torque at 1400 rpm. 200 Nm of torque is available on overboost. 0 to 62 miles per hour or 0 to 100 km per hour is achieved in 9.4 seconds, and the top speed is 122 miles per hour or 196 km per hour. With a 42-litre fuel tank, the Fiesta EcoBoost with 123 horsepower manages a combined fuel consumption of 65.7 miles per gallon or 4.3 litres per 100 kilometers. Carbon dioxide emissions is 99 grams per kilometer, and the Fiesta is front-wheel drive. The first time UK roads saw the Fiesta Mark 6 was towards the end of 2008. The facelift arrived about 4 years later towards the end of 2012. The Fiesta Mark 6 is available in the UK with either the 3-door hatchback, the 5-door hatchback, or the 3-door van body styles. There are quite a number of engine and trim level choices for the Fiesta Mark 6 in the UK, with the range starting with the Studio trim going all the way up to the 3-door hatchback only Fiesta ST Hot Hatch. A full list of current Fiesta 3-door hatchback variants available in the UK is listed out in the description box below this video. Exterior features of the Fiesta Zetec S includes manual leveling halogen projector headlights, halogen daytime running lights, front and rear fog lights, indicators on the side mirrors, body-colored door handles and side mirrors, black mesh upper and lower front grille inserts, and a full body styling kit with a large rear spoiler. You do have your speaker down there together with some storage, and right here you do have your mirror controls and your window controls. Both the windows in this car are fully automatic in both directions. Adjustable aircon vents, this knob right here controls the brightness of the interior, while this knob controls the level of the headlight. You do have a bit of storage down here. Fiesta door sill for this side, and the driver's seat in this Fiesta Zetec S does get full manual adjustments. This knob controls your seat back, this lever controls your seat height, this bar down here controls your seat position, and this lever right here controls your lumbar support. To gain access to the back, locate this lever, pull it, flip the seat back forward, and then move the whole seat forward. Alright. So let's go ahead and see how she revs. The Fiesta Zetec S just get very simple aircon controls with all of them located down here. To the left you do have your fan speed and heated front windscreen. In the middle you do have your different modes with your front defrost, recirculation and air conditioning. And to the right you do have your temperature control with your rear defrost. Down below you do have a bit of storage, and right here you have the button to activate or deactivate your auto start stop system. If you do have the system activated, the engine will momentarily shut off when you arrive at a stop such as a traffic light or a traffic jam to save that extra bit of petrol or diesel depending on what the car is running on. The Fiesta Zetec S comes with an integrated head unit with various media connectivity options, a 3.5-inch display, Ford Sync, and 6 speakers for the sound system. I must say, for a stock sound system, the speakers in the Fiesta do sound quite good. We are currently in your main Bluetooth audio streaming menu with your current song playing information. You do have the track number, title, artist, and down below you do have a list of options. Options, device, info, and play pause. Those 4 options actually correspond with the 4 buttons down below. So for options, hit this one. For device, hit this one. For info, hit this one. And for play pause, hit this one. Info basically brings up your song information. Device allows you to change between your different paired Bluetooth audio devices. And options brings up your shuffle or repeat. Now the display right above is mainly controlled using your set of controls right here. You do have your 5 shortcut buttons: CD, radio, auxiliary, phone, and menu. Auxiliary basically brings you to your different media options: auxiliary, USB, Bluetooth audio streaming. You do have the up, down, left, right, and OK buttons right here that navigate through the displays, seek track buttons, volume and power knob, and right here you do have your Bluetooth telephone keypad. It also doubles up as your 10 customizable stations for the FM AM menus. Right here you do have your sound system settings with your bass, middle treble, balance and fader, your occupancy level, equalizers, and right here you do have your traffic announcements. Hit the info button right here, and your song information comes up as well. And right here you do have the eject button for the CD player, which is located right here. The CD player is MP3 compatible. To go back to the previous menu, just hit the left arrow, and right here we do have your main menus. These set of menus actually correspond with the 5 shortcut buttons right here. So you do have CD, radio, sync media, sync phone, and menu. Under menu, you do have your Ford Eco mode, telling you how economical you have been driving. Sync settings. With your Bluetooth telephone menu, where you can pair a device, delete a paired device, look at your paired devices and all that. Sync applications, audio settings. Audio settings basically brings us back to your sound system settings, but you do have additional options right here with your adaptive volume, news and all that. Vehicle settings. You can turn off your traction control right here. Tire pressure monitoring system, turn on or off your hill start assist, and various other settings. Clock settings. You can adjust your date and time. Display settings with your units, language, dimming, perform a system check, and your My Key system. Front quarter windows. On the steering wheel, the left spoke houses your audio controls with your volume, your seek track buttons. The seek track buttons also doubles up as your on-hook off-hook buttons for the Bluetooth telephone system and your voice control.
Please say a command.
Help.
Main menu. Say a device name, like phone or USB. To get help with a specific device, say the device name and help, like phone help. You can interrupt me at any time by using the voice button. Phone is always active, so you can say things like, call Jack Wilson. Main menu. Say a command.
Cancel.
Cancelling.
Now, if you activated voice control and you did not know what to say, just ask for help and the system will walk you through the list of available commands. On the right stop, you do have your wiper controls, and on the left stop, you do have your indicator controls. If you locate the button at the end of the indicator stop, you can go through your multi-information display located within the instrument cluster. Right now you do have your mileage, trip meter, range, instant fuel consumption, average fuel consumption, average speed, and back to your mileage. Within that display, right above you do have your outside temperature, and down below you do have your engine temperature. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. And right above the hazard light switch, you do have your electronic central locking. Illuminated cup holders right there, storage right there, together with your power outlet and auxiliary and USB ports. Center armrest with storage down below. Manual dimming, rear view mirror, and your interior lights right above. Sun visor for the driver's side does have a vanity mirror. Alright. So I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. To open up the rear hatch, go towards the rear hatch itself and locate a touchpad just beneath the Ford badge. Boot space in the Fiesta measures 290 litres with the rear seats in place. Remove the rear seats and the cargo cover and the boot space increases to 974 litres. On both sides of the boot, you can find storage holes and hooks to hang items on. To the right of the boot is a light that illuminates the area, and underneath the boot floor is a bit of storage. The Fiesta does have Ford's capless fuel filling system. You do have a bit of storage right here with your window control, more storage down there together with your speaker. Fiesta door sill on this side as well. And the front passenger seat does get full manual adjustments as well. It just loses out on the height adjustment as found on the driver's side. To gain access to the rear, it is the same method as the driver's seat. Locate this lever, pull it, flip the seat back forward and move the whole seat forward. I did set the front passenger seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is actually quite a lot of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. I do get about this much legroom and about this much headroom. It is actually quite alright back here. There are certainly rivals which are more cramped back here, but the Fiesta isn't the most spacious back here, so you would know if you ever sat in one. However, the seats are comfortable. You do get storage pockets on the front seat backs. Speakers and storage area for both sides, together with hooks on the ceiling. Your rear interior lights right above. Nicely sized glove box, adjustable aircon vents for this side as well, no grip handle for this side as well, and the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2015 Ford Fiesta 1.0T EcoBoost Zetec S. Thanks for watching and goodbye.